Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Spike with Spike Gaming and we are on Icarus. Today we are going to do a couple different things here. So first and foremost, we're going to get ourselves a steel pickaxe, and only the pickaxe, and then we're going to hopefully graduate right straight to the platinum tool set. We're also going to do a little bit of a base expansion, so I want to get rid of all of these storage boxes. I want to upgrade them for interior wood cabinets, which have significantly more storage. I also want to move them up here on an upper floor. This will give me a little bit more space down here for future crafting benches and things like that. So a couple things that I want to happen there. Maybe a little ambitious, but let's see how it goes. So we have a couple level ups. Let's go ahead. We're going to go a little bit back to the basics here. I want to go back to tier 1. I do want to get a drying rack because we're starting to get to the level where we are going to use some cured leather here. So I definitely want to get the drying rack for sure. I'm going to sneak over the tier 2 here. Tier 2 is where all the steel stuff exists. Now, I did realize that I've been sitting on this for a while, so I haven't unlocked the steel pickaxe. Now, I could have done this eons ago, but I didn't. So here we are. I totally messed this up, and we're going to go ahead, unlock it. We're going to craft one at the anvil, and that's going to open up the door for us to be able to do a lot of this tier 3 stuff. So I'm going to jump on over to tier 3. I have the platinum axe that I want to get over here. I also have the oxygen tank for sure, the canteen for sure. Those two are going to help us tremendously. The other one that I want to unlock right now is the platinum knife. I do a lot of skinning, so that's going to help for sure. And then I'm going to go right straight to the biofuel composter so we can start making fuel. So we got a bunch of stuff to work on here. I'm going to jump over to talents. I still want to reduce ore, so that's done. Let's see. I want to pick up as much stamina and as much ability to carry things as possible. And this is going to help on the stone. We do get overweighted by stone quite a bit. And this is not increasing our yield. This one increases from iron. Is there one that increases from all ores? I don't know that there is. That's just from oxide nodes, but we need oxide, so that's okay. Increase stone. Let's go there. Okay. And then over on solo, I believe this is where stone, wood. This is the increased yield from ores. So let's work our way towards that one. Okay. So let's head on over here. Take a look at our steel pickaxe right there. So we need steel, wood, and epoxy. We should have lots of steel available here. If I don't have wood, I will have lots in here. And epoxy, of course, will sit right in our mortar and pestle. So if I just throw some of that in there, I should be able to craft the steel pickaxe. Okay. Take that guy, drop it right into my one slot, and I can officially get rid of the iron pickaxe. Now I'm going to go pick up some platinum right away. I may be able to work towards I may be able to work towards getting that forge and getting that platinum stuff started right away. So if I can get those things kind of smelting while we're doing our base expansion, that would be cool. Get out of here, worm. Boom. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Let's test out this baby. Okay, there's not a ton in here, but this is platinum right here. We don't need a ton to get started. We just need enough to make a few tools, and that'll be huge. And I believe this one's platinum as well. We'll get that smelting. very convenient having this cave right in my backyard. There's some aluminum here too. You know what? I'm gonna pick it up. It's here. It's easy. We will need it a little bit later on. But for now, let's just pick some of the stuff up. Now there is a cave up top there, on the other ridge. It has substantially more resources, but we might leave that guy for a different day. Okay, so that's all I got. So I have cleared this area out pretty well. There's barely any trees left. That used to be all forested over there, so that'll just give you an idea on how much wood I've used since I've kind of started on this endeavor. And I'll drop platinum in there. I'll drop the aluminum in there, and we'll go. So you can see that I have finished up my floors. Looks quite sharp, I think. I love the wood pillar. It makes it look a little bit better as well. So I'm quite happy with how this turned out. And let's get into our base expansion while that smelts. So I'm going to pull out 3 of these. Let's drop some of this stone that I have here. And I can probably drop some of the iron actually in here. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drop this guy kind of right in here, like this. That's not what I wanted. I want to turn that guy into stairs. So let's make our stairs in the exact same spot. Okay. And then I'm going to need a bunch of the wood floors. I'll take these 3 for now because I just need 1 to go right here. Boy. And I am actually going to open this guy up. Open that guy up. And open that guy up. Oh, that guy. Oh, it's damaged. How did this get damaged? 50 damage. So that's reassuring at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 set of stairs there. 1 set of stairs there. I think that looks pretty cool from down here. Yeah. So now we have to replace all of the floors up here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of repairing here. Maybe a tree or something fell, but I don't see any others that are damaged. Weird. Okay, well, let's go pick up a ton of these floors. We should have enough to do the work that we need to do. And it is a nice day, so hopefully it holds up. Last thing I want is in a storm here with no roof. Okay, so downstairs we went that way. I think we're going to try to keep it consistent. Keep the floors all in the same direction. Okay. Try that with the next row. Rotate. Okay, I think this is going to look sharp. Maybe we'll even do an upstairs balcony, go along with the downstairs one eventually. Maybe this will be like my master bedroom area. That would be pretty cool. Oh, we found another one that has taken some damage. Must have been a thunderstorm that did these in, but just barely, it would seem. Deploy that one. Yeah, there's just a couple. This guy. weird that it's just random, the ones that are damaged, but they seem to be kind of all over the place. Okay. This should go by pretty quick. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do the roof yet. I want to do kind of an A-frame style, but that involves me being on the roof because it's going to be too tall. Another repair job. So if I have to get up there, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult, but I do have an idea on how I could potentially do it. Just should keep my hammer out at this point. There's a lot more than I thought. I swear I checked them. Oh. Didn't quite hold it out long enough. Deploy. So these are obviously not quite as heavy as the other ones. I think the stone floors are heavier. I'm starting to become quite over encumbered here. But we'll drop those in the masonry table. We'll use them later for our stable or something else. I'm sure they'll come in handy. It just stops us from having to harvest a bunch of stone again. Okay, that looks pretty sharp. Nice. So I do have to push a pillar up through here because I know I had to do the same downstairs. So let's drop off some of this stone floors and pick up a little bit more of these. So we can drop this off too. Pick up our beam, and then we need to pick up our walls. Do I have concrete beams? I don't, but I'll take those. And I need these guys. Oh, those are heavy. It's a pretty steep set of stairs. But okay, so this one's going to deploy right in here, I think. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sounds right. Okay, so and it's going to end up being 4 tall, I believe. And what I want to do here, actually, I'm probably better off starting with these. Okay, so it's nice and solid. It's green. Is that going to stay? Oh, but it's backwards. There we go. So change this out. What do I want? I actually feel like the middle one should have done this. Especially if I plan to have this as a bedroom style. Let's do this guy and that guy, and then flip them around. That guy, that guy. That's pretty cool. Yep. And then go back to our plain wall. It's going to be there, there. Change it for a window in there. You gonna hold up there, guy? Okay, so let's actually start putting in some of these pieces. I'm worried that the top might start to crumble. And I do have some of these. And I'd like to follow it up. 1, 2. You go the other way, guy. Right there. 1, 2, 3. And then we can't do the peak that way, but if we do one this way, up there, but I can't quite reach it, so I'll have to do it once I get some of the ceiling on, or some of the roof on, I guess. Okay, let's deploy. I think that guy will stay up there. Let's see. He's sturdy. That's pretty good. Okay, so deploy. That one can go in. Switch them around. 1, 2, 3. Put the top on. And that's good. Okay, so I'm going to have to do that exact same thing over here. It seems to have held up relatively well. Rotate. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Am I out? Two, 3. And that leaves me being able to put these up. We're going to do the same thing. No. I'm going to swap that one out for one of these windows right here. That looks better. And then put one of those up there. Go back to our normal wall. Okay. Back into our inventory. Should be able to install those. Looking good so far. Everything seems to be holding up structurally. And hopefully with this pillar, the roof will do the same. So let's go get ourselves the roof. I still need those two. Let's take all those. Definitely overweight here. And let's cover this up before a storm rolls in. Now I may even do, like, I'm gonna obviously put one here, but I may even do one down from there. I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to end up falling off the roof to find out, but that might work. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet. I think it might look cool. It would also mean I could go like this out the front as well. It would kind of be neat as well. And then, what if I put this peak on? And then get to that pillar. That's what I really need. Will it allow me to get to that pillar? It would seem as much. There we go. So it seems I made one too many pillars. That's okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, Okay, so that's a good start. I do like the idea of putting these out over the edge. I might dress that up after. I think it would be pretty cool. But we can tackle that afterwards. Maybe that's a little project I'll take on off camera. I do like how this is coming together. I think it'll be... oh, okay, let's drop in. Okay, is it a rotation problem? There we go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a bunch of storage chests up here for now. Long term, as I said, I kind of want to put a master bedroom type installation up here. Okay, just go on the wall. There we go. And then maybe make a couple different rooms up here, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, we're all closed in there. So it's going by pretty quickly. I did prefab most of the pieces to make it a little bit easier, a little bit more bearable on the build. But it makes it go by quite fast when you have yourself kind of set up to do so. It seems like it's easier to get them into place when you're on the roof. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. Okay, and then I think the only other thing I have is I was going to make that an interior... no, I need interior wood walls and I need refined wood for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to make a bunch of these. How many do I need? I need 12 total and I need 20 for each. So I need 240 of the refined wood. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run them along the wall here. This space in here becomes really unusable, but if I put a little wall along there, it makes this whole wall now a little bit more usable. And then I'll put an overhead just for the attic space up here. I think the having it kind of right here at this kind of mark straight across might make it look pretty neat. And give us a little bit of a floor, give us a little bit of space, somewhere to put our cupboards against. It's not quite as much space as I thought we were going to have up here, but you know what, I think the look of it is going to be pretty cool. Let's go to our lookout over here and have a little peek. That's pretty cool. That's going to be pretty neat. When we put a patio out here on the front, I think that it's really going to be a bit of a game changer here. And we probably will do a double-decker patio. I think it'll look neat. So let's head in. By now our platinum tools, or our platinum should be smelted so we can make some of our platinum tools. Let's take a look. The aluminum's still going. The platinum is all done, it would seem. And there's only 12 of them. Wow. Okay, so we really need a little bit more platinum. And in order to use the platinum, I actually need to create the forge. And I believe I'm set up to do that. Yes. So let's go ahead and craft the forge. And let's go ahead and craft that oxygen tank right now. And let's also go and craft our drying rack. Where is our drying rack? We need a little bit of wood to do that. I have some wood in a chest over here. Let's pull some out and get that guy working for us right away. So, craft that. Did not end up needing these two pillars, so I'll drop those back in the masonry bench as well. And then in here, I'll drop that wood beam. Deploy the drying rack. I could probably tuck it in this corner for now. This guy does seem to take up a lot of space. I don't like putting it outside because it gets damaged quite easily. I'm going to actually make this entire set of leather armor. I've had this leather sitting in here for a long time. I haven't actually crafted it yet. And I have this leather just sitting here waiting for that to happen, and now I need leather over there. So if I do that, then I can get rid of my bone armor and take all of the leather and a little bit of an upgrade. Okay. We'll destroy all this. Oh, that's not destroy. That's drop. Destroy all this so we get our bones back from it. And a little bit of leather, it seems, which we can use the leather. Okay. And now I can take all the leather that's remaining from there, which I already did, and put it on the drying rack. And I believe it also needs tree sap. It does need tree sap. Do I have tree sap? Probably not, but I can probably get some. Why is it saying this device is not sheltered? I've been using it all along. Okay, let's try picking it up. Take everything. And let's try putting it down. Only let's put it over here this time. So wood was in there, bone was in there, stick was in there. Let's try dropping everything back in here. I do have tree sap already, so that's fine. But what if I go in here now? Okay, we're good. It's now saying I can do it, so we're okay. Let's drop some tree sap in there, and that's going to give us our cured leather over time. I actually should move this. This might be the only spot I can really put my forge. But the forge is quite big, so take all. Now, where do I put that drying rack? I really wish I had the space freed up already. But I'll drop it right here, I guess, or right there. It could also fit in this corner. Okay, that's what we're doing. Put it there. And I'm going to put everything back in there. Let's go pick up our oxygen tank, pick up our forge. I am going to drop the oxygen tank straight in there while mine's still doing its thing. And yeah, let's drop that forge down. Deploy. This is essentially going to replace our anvil now. The only difference is it's going to allow us to do platinum tools instead. So I do have a iron axe. Platinum axe is right there. I need cured leather and refined wood. I'll take all of this stuff out of here. Let's just take all and pick that guy up. Drop all of it back in here. And destroy this one. I can drop that stuff in there as well. I don't need the stone in there, of course, but I'm gonna go put that random bit of meat I have in there. Put my random bit of organic resin in there. And let's check out my oxygen tank. It's not quite full yet. So can I, this is going to require some fuel, so I do need coal. use this fuel in here. I do have coal. And I can throw it in here. I don't believe I have any coal in there. Nope. So now, that's my steel. What else? Cured leather and refined wood. Refined wood's easy. I probably already have some in here. Throw that in. And the pickaxe is going to be the most important one. And I already have cured leather. Once I get the pickaxe, I can then easily upgrade all my other tools. And that'll, right there, that's better than my steel pickaxe. And let's destroy that guy. What do I need for the axe? More platinum ingot. Okay. Let's take a look here. That's still working away. I am loving the storage here, but I know... You know what? Let's go up to this one. I know there's platinum up there. Or I feel like there definitely should be. And we're going to get a little bit more so we can finish up some of those tools. And then that'll probably be our episode. Really liking the way that our base is turning out here. It's quite nice with that A-frame peak on it. I do think I'll trim it up with the roof pieces, as I mentioned. I think that'll be pretty neat. It'll add another element to it. I am going to potentially start taming. Well, I need feed. I need steady supply of food for my animals, and I really want to tame. I need that steady supply, and I think in order to do that, I'm going to need a greenhouse first. But come on, bees, come at me. Oh. Yeah. Are there more bees in here? Oh wow, that guy's right in front of me. And there's definitely another. Where are you? Come on. Show your face. Okay, so in here... Now this guy should hold up quite a bit longer, and it actually harvests so much faster. Look how much of this ore I'm taking away in every kind of swing. So I'm actually going to clean this cave out, take this platinum back, and I'm getting more per swing too. Like I harvested like 2 nodes last time, and I only ended up with 12. This time I'm picking up a little bit more per swing. Quite a substantial jump here. I can also get titanium if there's no titanium in here, which I believe there is. Not that we're going to use the titanium yet, but we definitely will upgrade to the titanium stuff by the end of the series. More over here. I think I got everything over there. There's another platinum right in the middle. So this pickaxe, coupled with the buffalo, I think, will be a game changer for mining. We'll do a mining expedition with the buffalo, and I'll show you what I mean, but you can really upgrade them to get a substantial amount of slots, and it really changes how much you can get in a single kind of trip. That's a boar. And there's a bear right there. So this is going to be... How was that not a headshot? But that was. Huh. Okay, well let's skin the bear first. And I'll carry the boar back and put him on the skinning bench. It's a tough bear. Okay, where are you, boar? Alright. I think I can probably... Oh, God. Yeah, I can get down here safely enough. And bam, we're home. Yeah, definitely going to put the trim on there. I wish there was like a half roof, like not a half pitch. I know there's a half pitch, but like only half of the width. That would be pretty cool. Okay, take the leather out of there. Take this meat out of there. Drop the meat in my fire. I'd like to get that ice box up and going. I feel like a lot of my meat's spoiling for really no good reason. There's probably enough in there. Let's keep my leather right here for now. But I can drop all of this into the furnace. I can even drop my coal in there. And I even have steel ingot left over. That should probably just go in there. And cured leather can go in there as well. Now let's check on this guy. Okay, so we can probably build some walls here. We need 12 of them total. Do I have enough for 12? Yeah. Just cancel that guy. And I could probably do more of those behind that. It's nice to just have that going all the time because they take a long time to make. And so that's going. But my oxygen tank's probably done. Yeah. It's going to be so much better. I'll keep that guy there just as kind of a reserve. He'll fill up. If I get in a pinch, he'll help me. And one more. Boom. I'm going to add some wood railings here too. I think it'll add to the look of the overall project. Do I want it that way? Yeah, okay. Around. I don't know if either side of this looks different than the other side, but I feel like it would, and I can't put the wood walls on the inside of this, so we can't actually do that. It was something I considered doing early in the series, but they won't actually go on there properly, so there's no way to do that. But we'll pop these guys in here, and that's going to look pretty good. Once I get the ceiling up here, we'll have something to hang lights from. I like having the attic up there because it gives you the ability to run your power through there and really kind of hide your lights a little bit. So I like that idea. But we're just going to wait for our platinum to smelt here. I don't think any has smelted yet. Oh, there's a lot of platinum down here. That's the aluminum that's smelting. So, but we're going to wait for the platinum smelt. We're going to do up our tools. And outside of that, I think we're good for today. Like I said, I'm probably going to put that trim on up there. We are going to kind of take a quick look here. We just got the biofuel composter. I'm probably going to build that and get it started up. But we're going to, the next episode, I'd like to get some of the biofuel devices started a little bit here. So I'm pretty sure there's copper in here, and I'm pretty sure there's iron in here, and that will be easy enough to drop in. And all I need is steel screws, which, do I have the ability to make steel screws? Is just in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there. So craft one of those. That's enough to make the biofuel composter. Pick that up and deploy. Okay, so let's put that bad boy right there for now. And I believe I have a bunch of spoiled stuff in here that we can just drop, and I probably have spoiled stuff in here. Nope. But I can drop all that spoiled stuff in. And I do need tree sap in there, but again, I know I have at least 100 in here. Probably make some more. Drop that in there. And really the only thing I need now is the biofuel can, which I haven't unlocked yet. But I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to look at unlocking this biofuel can next time. And then this deep mining drill, I really want to get that set up outside of our house. So I think that'll be really cool to get that rolling. And like I said, I'll finish up these platinum tools here. I think I'm going to get pretty much everything in the platinum tier. But right now I'm definitely going to get myself fabricated these two right here. So, and then of course we need to unlock the electronics tier so that we can start to do a little bit more further down the road. So with that being said, I do appreciate you guys watching. If you liked what you've seen, hit that like button. If you've been following the series, hit the subscribe. I will keep bringing more and more to this base that we're building here. And yeah, I hope you guys have been following along. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.